Hello guys, my name is Ancient StarCraft. I am here with another replay. This is sent in from my fans from my Twitch.tv channel, as well as a friend that I met through a fellow streamer. We have Doles, who is going to spawn as our Blue Zerg on the top right position of Shakura's Plateau. And we have our my little fan, the guy that sent me this replay, LiquidAK. Now he is not actually part of Team Liquid, or else you guys would have known. And if I was actually friends with a Liquid player, I'd be like going like completely bonkers. But alas, he's not, so it's okay. Now both players are going to open up somewhat standard here, so not too much talking about in the earlier game. He is. So I'm just gonna talk about my little things, what I'm doing. I am obviously, doing these casting and all that. So if you or your friends have a game that's epic, 10-minute long, 20-minute long, 30-minute long, 40-minute long, 50 hours long game, I don't care. Send it over to me and I'll be more than willing to cast it for you. My email, I won't actually say my email here, but if you message me on my YouTube account, I will more than happily give you guys a response so that you guys can send me the replay and all that good jazz. Looks like Doles is going for a 15 hatch first as his opening. So very, should I say, greedy build. He's probably gonna go up to a 15 drone and put his pull down. We'll see what he does. I'm always fascinated by what Zerg players do just because I am a Zerg player. Now he's building up quite a bit of mineral. He's got to throw down a 15 pull and maybe a 14 gas, I'm going to say. Oh, no, a 15 gas, okay. Which is also understandable, which is fine. It's just gotta be, his speed's gotta be really delayed though. But when you're doing this, you're not really doing for a speedling expand, you're just doing patch first. And we do see AK actually taking his gas first, so we might be expecting maybe a reacted Hellion opener from LiquidAK. Now we'll have to see it. And as the game keeps progressing and developing, I'm just gonna talk more about my focus on the channel now is a lot of people from bronze level to grandmasters level have something called ladder anxiety. And ladder anxiety happens to all of us, really. Like, you lose a couple of games and you really don't want to ladder, you're afraid of getting cheats, blah blah, whatever, whatnot. I'm streaming now on Team Liquid now, I'm Ancients on there. So if you guys want to see me, how I get over my ladder anxiety and how do I keep on laddering, follow me out. I'm not a psychologist, but what I am is I am a music education guy. I graduated past May. Yay, 2011. Woo. But, I had to perform in front of, like, big stages and all that. Like, I had to perform in front of, like, 50 people, 500 people. Not quite 5,000 people yet, but, I had to perform in front of a lot of people, which, who wouldn't be nervous about that, when you're playing a solo, it's all you. And we just see the factory, a bag switch. The factory decided to overcompensate a little bit by trying to land on the ramp, but realized, hey, the reactor's here, so I had to go take a double take and re-land. Tech Lab is going down, so he's not going to do an all-out too aggressive push, even though the reactor Hellion is quite an aggressive. Will we see some sort of variation of the 1-1-1 play? I don't think so, since he did start building his command center. We're going to see lanes are going to pop in here, going to come in here and eventually thrive, but he does take a lot of damage on that Hellion. Decided not to repair it, but he's just got to go ahead and push out. He's going to scat out for the Zanara watchtowers, making sure that he winds up having the field of vision. And anyway, so so I've always had performance anxiety in my major when I play trombone. So if you guys have any ladder anxiety or stuff like that, stop by. And also, I'll be teaming up with couple of other players to bring you a new how to teach your girlfriend / boyfriend / significant other how to play StarCraft 2. It's gonna be probably funny. I may have a significant other of my own actually teaching them. But right now we have a bit of battle going on. The Speedlings are going to be able to push this back. He does try 1 Hellion, 2 Hellion. He might be able to get a third one. These Lings are very low on HP though. And he's doing, LiquidAK doing a decent job. He almost got cornered there. The Lings are just going to be following, and he's got to pull the Lings back a little bit. And he might get one more Hellion, and he's going to get, oh wow, that's a lot of damage done. And he's going to get all the 4 Hellions, and he's going to be really good victory for those. Those got to be feeling pretty good right now. And AK, I wonder what he's going to do to follow this up with. He's going to drop another command center down for the factory, which I'm going to get is for that Siege Tech and Siege Tech. Stim is almost finished. I'm going to see, I think he's going to do some sort of Stim and or combat shield timing attack. Going to drop a starport on the reactor, no doubt, for pumping out medevacs by the pair. And we see after that, Doge is going to take its third. Now a third is building. The third command center is building for Liquid as well. And we're going to see a slight little push going from Doge, or he's going to at least be able to take center map control with these Speedlings for now. SCV is being transferred up. I'm at Food is 52-56. AK just slightly behind. He's going to push forward with these Stim Marines. Combat shields are just beginning as we speak. Siege Tech not being researched quite yet. He is pumping out a Siege Tank though. And I could see him maybe try to get the Siege Tech really soon. Well, let's keep an eye out here. And ooh, a Spire and another hatch, a macro hatch. Good to see him do a Ling Muta push. No Baneling snakes, so we might not see so many epic Baneling hits or epic Marine splits. Yeah, that kind of rhymed. And very good creep spread going to happen for those very, very soon. Yeah, I actually don't see a Baneling snake. Oh, there you go. Where is it? Is it here? No, that's a Spire. The Baneling nest is going to be right here. That's an interesting place to put it. I usually put all my tech in the main, and maybe that's the problem that I have in my Zerg play. I'll have to remember that for next time when I ladder. And those getting ready, I'm guessing, ready to do some sort of push. He did move his 2 Spine Crawlers out into the front, getting that 4 Spine Crawler positioning. And the games are, yeah, he is actually just droning up so heavily. Wants to saturate that third as soon as possible. Siege Tech has now been researched. It's almost actually done. 2 reactors dropping for these barracks. And he's just pumping out Marines, man. Look at that. He's just queuing up Marines like a boss. He's going to drop a lot. He's going to just drop these both reactors. He's going to transfer SCVs through there, no doubt. And he's going to have a minor engagement here, in which Liquid is going to win. The Marines and tanks with Hellions are actually really, really good. And oh my god, I'm being messaged right now. How the hell do you do this? I am busy. And AK just going to chill at the center of the map. It's now going to switch units a little bit. Banelings are out though. We have Baneling centrifugal hooks almost completed. 26 Lings out. I want to look at the unit composition. It's 63 drones versus 49, 34 Lings, 10 Banes versus 25 Marines, 3 tanks, and 4 medevacs. If you look at the economy right now, our Zerg player is going to be way, way ahead just because of an enormous harvest account. And we may see a drop going on. We shall have to see. 2 tanks are going to move out, but this Marine and this tank just having a little date on Chikura's plateau. Maybe not. They're just gonna run back, spot back to base, be all happy and giddy. We see an armory drop right now for the tank upgrade. +1 tanks do kill Lings in 1 shot, I believe. So we'll have to see once it upgrades. And we see the command center being set up right here, going to take that a close third. And we may see a drop happening right now. He's just gonna drop these units out, make sure they're all healed. He's gonna bring them down. He's gonna stim all of them down, and he's gonna do a little bit of damage to the third. No units from those right now are coming flowing down. And he does snipe the queen. He is going to be able to kill a couple of drones, and a lot of lings do wind up coming in response. Lane's going to be able to, Lane's banelings are going to be able to clean this up, and he actually does not opts to not pick them up at all. Going to fly them back. LiquidAK doing a little bit of damage here. I'm kind of curious. He did kill 9 workers from the engagement, which he kind of needed. Now it's a little bit closer, but Doves is still going to be ahead in terms of harvesters. And even though he's built a Spire, he hasn't really built... Okay, he has built Mutalisks. And I'm going to try to find where these Mutalisks are, actually. They're actually right here. No upgrades being done. No upgrades being done for our Mutas. Doing Mutas of 2 base gas, like only 4 gas, is a little bit difficult from what I understand, unless you really save gas with nothing but Mutas. But those actually managed to go here. He's gonna poke in here and realize that there is a base. So he does know his opponent does have a third, and he may have lost Muta. AK is going to be in position to deny that. And we see a holy mulage, and LiquidAK is going to be so, oh my god, twice the amount of his opponent. Power, if you guys remember Brood War, that money cheat, show me the money. That's pretty much what LiquidAK is doing right now. He's just typing show me the money / Operation Seawall for harvesting only, and that are mules. OP mules are OP. Let's see, no upgrades still for the fires. He is finally getting this gas, and he's not reproducing that queen, which is going to delay his production just a little bit. Now obviously he does want that base fully saturated as fast as possible. He is transferring more and more drones over from his main, is what I'm going to guess. And we just see a kind of a standoff. Zelna Watchtower in favor of LiquidAK. And he's got to scan here to see exactly what his opponent has. And he's going to move in. We're going to start doing the slow crawling push. And the siege attack, so he's got to go for it. Marine's moving back, stimming back right now. Now, hardly any split. He's going to lose every single tank. And Bailey's getting decent hits on this group, but there's still quite a bit of Marines that have to move back. And Dolt is trying to engage this, and I do not agree with that. He's going to lose a lot of mutas. He does have quite a bit of reinforcement lanes coming in, but he's going to lose a lot of creep tumors. It's going to get a little bit annoying, but LiquidAK, in order for him to come back, he's got to do as much damage as possible from that. And we're going to see all these lanes are now back and going to try to kill this army out. Or just the 2 lanes trying to be the hero lane. It's going to take 1 Marine out. And they are going to try to stem away from that base. It's going to go to the 3rd. But he's just going to chase. Actually, now he's going to start kiting, realize that there is more forces right now. Forces stemming right now. All this Zergan forces does go down. And now AK feeling really good. And oh my god. Where is it? Nukes. Both 2 of Ghost Academies. Nuke fun time nukes. I want to see some epic explosions. Really want to see epic explosions. This guy's gonna probably just pump ghosts out. These 2 barracks. Now these ghosts do have the Mobius reactor as well as Cloak. And 2 upgrades right now. And Adrenal Glands. Both players really good on their when it comes to their upgrade. He's researching level 3. He's not researching level 3. He's researching level 2. So he's gotta be 1. Our Zerg player is currently 1-2. Oh my god! Here it comes! Double nukes! Dome is going to have to pull all his units out, but he has absolutely nothing. And these nukes are not going to actually damage anything. This nuke's not actually landing anything. It's going to kill 2 larvae. This nuke land is not going to be able to kill any drones. Actually, I think he just killed 1 drone there that got a little too close. And LiquidAK instilling the fear of nuclear warfare. But finally, there is an overseer, and very good move by Dole. He's going to be actually blocking the ghost with the links, and then the overseer once it arrives. Now he is producing 2 more nukes. He's going to have weapons 3, adrenal glands almost finished, weapons level ground carapace level 3 almost finished, as well as melee attacks level 2. And our Zerg player staying on that, he is on high, but staying on the layer tech in terms of units, and he's not going to be wanting to get any, unless I'm going to check this first before I actually say anything. Yeah, he hasn't got any corruptors for Brood Lords yet. He has, holy crap, a lot of macro hatches taking his fort right now. And we do see Zerg going 1 by at this base, going to be able to take out pretty much everything. Taking out a lot of the structures here, and these rings are going to be taken out, but not before taking out these 2 missile turrets. I'm going to assume this missile turret is going to go down. Which is a little victory in itself. I mean, these are minerals for static defenses that has been used, that got destroyed. So it's every little thing becomes every little victory. Look at the unit skill, worker skill. We see LiquidAK being ahead on both. This is a very, very large marine tank medevac force, and he's going to just start slowly pushing that. But we do see 3 ghosts cloaking. He's got to do some infiltration work, and I don't know where he's going to nuke. He's got a nuke here, main army. Now Dole's just gotta be thinking, okay, where's this nuke? He's gotta be in one of my mineral lines. He's got a second nuke here. And oh my god, he does move a lot of units in time, but will these banelings get affected? Boom! This corruptor barely does survive. And this nuke actually does get canceled, unfortunately. The 2 ghosts get taken, all of the ghosts once getting taken. That nuke not doing too much. And now I'm thinking, what to title this replay. Will I call it Epic Nukes or not? We see Ventral Sacks almost complete. He's pumping out a lot of overlords actually. He's probably going to do some sort of overlord drop, bangling drop. Just because it's so effective. Finally morphing the characters into Brood Lords. And he's got Stim ahead. He's going to be able to take out this queen! Take out some of these overlords. He's going to pull them back. LiquidAK's got to realize, hey, these overlords have speed. What's he planning? I'm not quite sure if he saw the Brood Lords being morphed right now, but there is also a drop on the top. Going to happen very soon. He does Stim and it's going to go in here and Mutalisk and 2 queens. Doesn't want to lose queens this late in the game for the injects. And this does get, this drop does get clean, but he does lose 2 queens. Gets a little bit annoying because you would have to either remake them or just work off of the queens that you have. 5 more corruptors is going to get affected. All these units getting cleaned up. Brood Lords now going to be attacking. And LiquidAK going to try to go for the Brood Lord, but they do get pushed back eventually from these Banes. Just gotta move them to this tank line. +1 does do 38 damage, which means it does kill Lynx in 1 shot. Yep. I don't know what the armor of Banes are. 30 actually and 3, okay. 35 and 3. Yep. So all you need is +1 on your tanks and you're good. Pre sort of spreading by Liquid, AK. He's gonna see if he can drag any army. He's going to also see what's going on here. But the combination of this is going to just be absolutely horrendous. And he's going to be losing a little bit of units here. Obviously, the little Broodlings do benefit from. If I could click on a Broodling, I will show it to you. But they benefit from ground weapons and armor upgrades quite a bit. And he's got to move his link force. Both players are going to go try to do something, make something happen. But oh my God, LiquidAK's force does get pushed back. And Go looking to be a decent position right here, but not very good if you're crashing Banelings against Marauders. With the lane's going to go into his Marine first. He may lose these Brood Lords soon. If AK micros it right. This is 1, 2, snipes going down. 4. And this Brood Lord may die unless he's able to save it. Yes, he is able to save it. LiquidAK is going to move back. And from units kill, I'm going to say that, but let's see what the resource tab. The resource, the army tab is it? Or is it the resources, Units lost. Okay. For this, Dogs, it's a little bit behind in terms of units lost. Way behind in units, in terms of resources. And Dogs is going to be a little bit behind, but he is working off of 4 base as well as his opponent. So we're going to see exactly how this is going to end. Oh wow, a lot of drones here. Go drones here. Pretty much, our Zerg player is mining off a 2 base as well as. I'm going to say this is going to be like a 2 base Terran as well, just because there's pretty much nothing in these 2 patches and these 2 patches. You know, I'm gonna say those is actually good, better in terms of economy, just because of he has 2 full bases, but he is going to try to do a drop. Very nice dropping some units in the low ground. I'm not sure if that was on purpose or not. And this guy with the medevacs giving high ground vision is going to be able to take out a lot of links. Corruptors here are going to be able to clean out these medevacs. And these marines just going to be sitting here for a little bit. And we're going to see a nuke. Oh man, where's the nuke? See a nuke right here dropping towards everywhere. There's just nukes freaking everywhere. And oh my god, he's gonna lose all these links. No, he's not. Another nuke going down. Boom! And where's this nuke going? He did kill the overseers, which makes it a little bit advantageous for him. He's got a nuke right here. Oh man. Oh man. Even though all he'll lose is about 2 buildings and 6 drones, but we'll see what happens. He may lose the infestation pit! Oh my god! And he also gets supply blocked. And he's gonna keep on nuking. I am just baffled. I can't even say anything right now. He's just nukes galore. And he's gonna be able to move everything out, but he may lose his ghost in the splash. Maybe not. This patch is really, really, really weak. Is he going to drop another nuke at this height? He's just gonna nuke it to death? Maybe, maybe not. We'll have to see. See an overlord right here. It's going to see the timing of this expansion. It's really, really supply blocked at this moment. It's gonna be nuking one of the bases that is going to be set up for mine. And a lot of buildings are in production right now. His Spore Core is out, and it's going to be able to deny. He does not actually deny that nuke. Boom! He loses a lot of resources in terms of buildings, and wow. Can't believe he actually didn't finish his ghost stuff. He probably could have finished his ghost stuff in time before the nuke landed. Ooh. Man. Oh my god, another nuke. Where is this? I'm just really, really baffled right now. Not the best positioning for this ghost to actually be nuking at, because he might actually die from this nuke. This ghost may get taken along with it! And this ghost is definitely going to pretty much die. Sorry, ghost. Actually? Oh wow, that was actually really close. Another nuke going down. He is just nuking everywhere. But unfortunately, does get killed by the Brootlings. Brootlings do 6. They do benefit from the ground upgrades. And he's gonna be trying to attack this base little by little. Brootlings are going to come out and start nibbling at the mission turrets. More banelings are going to morph in right now. Going to be trying to do something to Liquid, maybe try to supply block it or what have you. We do have a planetary fortress in the middle of the map, and a defensive nuke is down. Does he see it in time? Those does not see it yet. He may lose a lot of units. He does manage to pull these units back, and he's going to have to save everything but... Oh my god, no! One Brood Lord goes down, and there's a second one. But he's definitely going to get taken out without prejudice. Massive amounts of prejudice. And we see 5 more being morphed to the already 4 weakened. We're going to have 9 Blue Lords in total, and we're going to have Ghosts just chilling here right now. And he is trying to nuke this army to death. Unfortunately, he is going to be able to move these. These may get affected though. He does, but he does manage to save all of them, albeit being very low health. And we want to see Baneley's just going to more things here, and he's actually blocking the path of LiquidAK's ghosts. And oh my god, Snatch going down, he loses one. Brute Lord, and very close to killing this one. Does manage to kill that one before both of them get taken out. And a big step with 5 nukes in production. LiquidAK refusing to stop that nuke production. He's going to build another command center, trying to do something. But Bailey is going to take pretty much everything out here. He's got to take his TF out. Going to make his door just that much weaker. Bailey's pretty much wiping almost everything. Oh my god, Bailey's just wiping everything in their path. Okay splits coming from LiquidAK, but there's too many Bailings. And now Dove is going to be comfortably ahead. Right now, just going to send Brood Lords to have Broodlings and nibble away at almost everything. He is going to lose a nuke. Murray's trying to kite the best they can because Broodlord's kiting, trying to launch some Broodlings as well as some reinforcing dragons coming up from top. But Broodlords, man, they have that good armor, and another nuke goes out. I'm not quite sure why he's nuking here. He's got to be destroying more of his own stuff rather than his opponent's. Defensively going down. It's going to be actually pushing this army back, and Doves, regardless, is still going to be comfortably ahead. Do you see these two ghosts chilling out here saying, hey guys, what's up? What's up, guys? And he's actually going to finally move these ghosts. He's going to cloak them, and he's going to start nuking away at this base. Now, I wonder if he's actually playing mind games at this point, because now... Oh, no, this ghost does get detected! And he's going to be able to pull these out at last minute. And he did manage to get that ghost in time for that nuke to be cancelled. And those should be moving those drones back to his base, yep. We'll see this ghost is right here, ready to nuke some more. He might be actually going around. I don't know if he'll have enough energy to actually go around right now, but he's actually pulling all his drones from this base to another base, and he's just gotta be missing that opportunity. Huh. I never knew ghosts put their guns in the backpacks. That's cool. But yeah, we do see a match engaging here while I was doing stupid stuff. A massive amounts of Brood Lords. Lanes coming out, Broodlings coming down, Corruptors just shooting at medevacs. This is just complete insanity. Marines stim. It's going to be able to take out a couple of Brood Lords, and he's going to be able to push this army back. We'll take out 2 actually, 2, 3. Oh wow. Takes out quite a bit of Brood Lords. And Dome is just gonna stand here, taking some damage that he didn't need to take. Lanes are going to try to halt this army while the Brood Lords go to town and launching. Let's see, lanes are just being sacrificed at this point. There's a decent units here, decent amount of units here that these lanes won't do too much damage. And oh, another set of banelings. And we see drones actually just long distance mining from until this hatch is actually complete. Oh my god, imagine a new kill would have been so sweet. Well, now I believe LiquidAK is going to be ahead in terms of supply, but let's see in terms of army. In terms of army, we've got 12 Marauders, 63 Marines, 12 Ghosts versus our Zergs, 9 Brood Lords, 16 Banelings, as well as 64 Lings. Hard to say which player is vastly ahead, but if these Brood Lords manage to take this base out, those will be ahead for a while. He's getting a decent bit of SCV kills. LiquidAK just doing a counter push to this, doing a double drop. Going to definitely lose this and all the eggs that go with it, but he did lose his entire base. His only mining base. AK is actually not quite mining right now. He's actually mining from somewhere though. Mining from this. What he's gonna do? The Doves is going to go ahead in terms of economy. Yeah, I'm not sure what AK can do. AK did snipe hatcheries now. He is sniping the production buildings of the Zerg, which is very important, but we do have to remember that he has 3 macro hatches in his main. This 9 Zerg was built but never used in this entire game, which is a little bit of wasteful spending. Kind of reminds you of the United States of America, but anyway. See both players not wanting to engage right now. Those want to just get a little bit ahead once those 2 more corruptors and probably working to Brood Lords again, but another nuke goes down, and this nuke is not going to actually land on anything. Unfortunately, he may catch these corruptors in transit a little bit. No, he's not going to. Another nuke goes down at this base, and oh my god, this is pretty much where all the drones of Doves is. So he does manage to save those, except for the 2 that's actually mining gas. And those are the only 2 that actually want to die. And that one spine crawler. Come back, this nuke harass, getting quite annoying from LiquidAK, but I'm wondering if it's actually doing anything. I feel like AK's wasting money at this point more than he is actually utilizing that cash amount. If he took this army out right here with a nuke, that would be money. That would be a nuke well spent. If he takes all the Brood Lords out, that would be money well spent. But after a while, these drops are becoming more cost efficient just because he is continuously denying these 2 positions. Gas completely mined out here. Some gas in these positions, and he's going to go. Is he going to go for this drop? There are 2 spine crawlers in position as well as some lings. And spine crawlers are going to go to town, but he's not actually not pulling his marines. I mean these lings out. He's just going to do a counter push. Another, oh wow, a massive doom drop of marines, and he's got to go back to this base, and he's just got to do a counter push into these bases. Planetary Fortress, it's going to eventually burn and die, and these planes are going to turn up in the 3rd. And we're going to see if this might become somewhat of a base race scenario. He's going to be able to eliminate the high tech. Boom! And he's going to be hiding those, and he's going to destroy the Greater Spire. He does have to save this Greater Spire if he wants to make any more Brood Lords for the rest of this game. He did knock these bases out, and now I'm guessing it's going to be some sort of base race situation. Yeah, these 2 drones trying to escape, but these 2 marines giving the biggest chase. Marines are going to be taking out these 4 crawlers and then this hatch. And those not really engaging anything right now. He's just got these Brood Lords, but oh my god, so many ghosts! So many stuns. He's going to be able to take out a lot of these Brood Lords. But he does manage to save 8 of them. 8 out of the 9. And that could have been quite a scary situation for those. If you were to lose all those Brood Lords, that would be it. The alien that's going is still alive. Where is his spawning pool? Oh, he can't make any units right now. Our Zerg player cannot actually make any units. He actually cannot make any unit. He's actually not building any of his tech structures. And he's not that I can see. No, he's actually not building anything. But he's going to do a massive engagement here. And Gold is going to pretty much lose an entire army if he's not careful. Loses a lot of corruptors. Corruptors not even being able to take out all these medevacs. And 4. Nice. 3, 2, 1, 0. And that is all she wrote. I did not see those actually coming out of this game because he's actually just building links now. And I want to say he's going to lose all these buildings for there. Now I'll creep. Link's definitely going down. Ghost kill him in 2 shots, I believe. Yeah, Ghost kill him in 2 shots. Now LiquidAK, it's got to push in here. It's got to clean up. And I really wonder what those can do. He did build a spawning pool. Oh, here it is. But that's the only tech structure he's actually built. Queen's coming out. He's going to be injecting all of these. But what's to happen? His spawning pool does go down. Like, you could still morph them into banelings if you so wished. He's opting not to do that. The low mining base of those is actually here. He's just gotta go for it without any bailing support. And those does call the GG. Liquid calls the GG. And he's saying, screw me, LOL, fun game. My brain's about to melt. And both players do end up leaving the game. So I just didn't feel like reading all this. So this is going to, again, I'd like to thank LiquidAK for giving me this video. I'm going to render this now. I'm going to start the video. Last remark is going to be, please follow me on Facebook. It's /ancients, no SC. Twitter is @ancients_RL. Please follow my stream. I'm on Team Liquid. Whenever I'm streaming, I am on Team Liquid. Twitch.tv/ancientsSC. Please follow me. And yeah, any criticisms that you guys got, any compliments, whatever, like all my videos, please. And yeah, if you guys have any videos that you guys want casted, just send them out to me, and I will definitely cast your games. That's the one good thing about being completely unknown is you have nobody saying, hey, can you cast this game? Can you cast that game? So, if you want a game casted by a caster, hey, just let me know, just send it out, and yeah, that's it. I'm Agent StarCraft, and I'll see you at my next cast. See ya, everybody, and thank you.